CNN has been caught staging fake news scene. You have the behind-the-scenes video, and then the people have now found the CNN edit from the film crew staging the event. So they show you driving to it, and then it cuts on CNN. Our message to terrorists, get lost. And then it shows her showing one person in there and then more while she's live. Like it's spontaneous. It shows on the video all these people getting in front of the camera and piling up. There's the lady posing as a reporter, and then we've got the footage of her where it's a huge film crew with a crew of like 70 people. Unbelievable. Man, that's devastating.
CNN, the counterfeit news network, has been caught stage managing a scene and then presenting it as if it were news on their fake news network. Journalists are not supposed to be involved in what's called stage managing to manipulate scenes that are then presented as news. You can see that the small group was allowed past the police line, and the CNN crew here is literally directing them, helping them get framed properly for their shot. Of course, this footage was shot by a bystander and posted on Twitter at @MarkAntro. And this is what the viewers at home were presented as to what happened. But of course, those who were there in person saw something totally different.
Becky Anderson of CNN is seen in London handing out props to a, quote, peace group. They want to show groups that are saying peace to Islam, be good to Islam, because that's not really there. They have to go out with a whole film crew and then produce it.
So the journalist who found this was, his username is @MarkAntro. He filmed it, and I was just blown away by it. And right away, I was like, this can't be real. They're caught dead in the act. This is a smoking gun video of CNN creating fake news. They even hand out, it looks like CNN printed out the flyers for the, quote, peace group to even hand out. This is fake in every sense of the word. This is the biggest story of the day by far.
They continue to get caught, again, showing Muslims together, showing peace in these staged PR events with cops standing behind them to make it look like everybody's going along with the attacks and rolling over.
It looks like they printed out props and they go, hey, just come here and we'll stage a scene. And that's the whole issue. CNN has some questions to answer. Now, I know what they're probably going to say, Alex. They're going to say, oh, the protesters, the peace group was already here, and all we did was we want a good shot, blah,
blah. No, they have giant dollies, giant crews. It's all roped off like it's they all want to be Netflix producers. So CNN's going pure fiction now.
I watched the video 10 times. Because the first time I saw it, I couldn't believe what I was seeing before me. I said, this has to be a Hollywood production. I thought it was a Hollywood production. Then I fact-checked it, and I found out that CNN on its official Twitter page had posted it. And then I found out that this person was Becky Anderson of CNN. So this is real. The news now that people are watching are literally Hollywood productions. Those people,
and they have to go out and get women to dress up like Muslims to make it look like the Muslims are upset because they can't get the Muslims to come out and criticize it.
Look at this. Here you can see one of the CNN producers wearing their headphones telling them, no, move over a little bit more to your left. Then once the shot was framed up the way that they wanted to present it, then the CNN reporter began her piece.
So they get guys in turbans. You can tell a lot of these people are actors. I mean, God, some of the beards are like glued on.
Exactly right. And the CNN people even printed out the little hashtags for the picture. You can see the CNN prop guy.
No, you see them handing it out. You see them handing it out.
Yeah, they're props.
Cernovich, why does CNN think they can go in the middle of a street and do this over and over again and not get caught?
Well, because that's why they try to demoralize people. The info warriors are everywhere now with the cameras, and CNN is going to learn a valuable lesson today.
They showed the crew. It looks like a crew of like 70 people for this. This is a big Hollywood shoot. They've got lights in the middle of the day. I mean, this is highly produced.
Yeah, they have lights. They have fake props. They have their little, area roped off, even though there's no danger area. That is all fake. It isn't a real thing. And then they have these people. I mean, look at it. If you're watching the video, there's this caution tape, but the people are behind the caution tape. How can you have a caution tape that's cordoned off, but then you have people behind the tape so dangerous, the prop guys coming out, they're printing things out.
No, absolutely. No. They're using the caution tape as the block for the production. CNN caught red-handed staging fake Muslim peace demonstration because it's a big thing. They can't get the Muslims to ever come out and decry it. So they just staged this deal, and this is as phony as a $3 bill. Mike Cernovich, thank you so much.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah. What does that mean? Brexit? Yep.
That Simon, rap Simon. You gotta rap it, come on.
Excuse me.
Simon Mosick recording. What I want to show you now, viewers, is a wonderful scene. These are Muslim mums.
Guys.
And this is in commemoration to the heroes of London. There are flowers on the street here. Ladies with hashtag turn to love, hashtag ISIS enemies of Islam, hashtag ISIS removes, hashtag turn to London. A poignant scene, the scene we should sit on just you viewers to understand exactly how
Just bump out on it.
the streets of London, so close